Welcome, Earthly Souls. My name is Daniel. Today is March 1st, 2025. You guys, welcome to March. So, today I am going to be doing a March collective reading just to kind of see how the month of March is going to play out for everybody. Some kind of, just to get an idea of things you have to look out for, things you have to be excited for, just overall energies of what this month could bring. I hope you guys had a wonderful February. I hope that February was full of love and happiness and just peace for you. And let's welcome March with open arms and open hearts. Okay, so I'm going to be cleansing our space today just to get ready for this reading. And I'm cleansing with an incense. This is my favorite way to cleanse any space or anything. I'm going to be cleansing the cards that we're using today. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day whenever it is that you are watching this video. And if you're new here, this is a fairly new channel, so I would say everybody is new here. I appreciate you clicking on this video and watching. I appreciate you being here in general, not just in this reading, but being here today, living life. You are so loved, you are so appreciated, and I really, really appreciate you being here with me today. All right, let me look for a spot to put this incense and we'll get started with the reading. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start shuffling these cards. And once again, if you would like to stay in touch with this channel, Earthly Soul Tarot, please feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you are alerted anytime I post a video. Let's go ahead and start the reading. I'm going to be asking Spirit for any messages for this new month of March. You guys, it feels like February passed by so quickly. I mean, January was like so long, so slow. And then February was just zap, and that's it. Now we're in March. 2025 is passing by us so fast. Spirit, any messages for the month of March? Okay, Spirit gave us 3 cards today to start off with. And these are all cups, so that's, wow, amazing. So we got the 4 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. So here I'm seeing an energy of somebody who was feeling a little stuck for a while here with that 4 of Cups. Maybe feeling like they didn't really want to move forward. Maybe this person was just not motivated, not very, not very in action. Somebody that was just very stagnant, very still. But I see that in this energy, this person, something kind of lit up in this person. Some kind of like, maybe like a spark. There was a spark, and this spark led to a lot of beautiful things to happen. This could be past, future, present. Sorry guys, I can't talk today. This could be maybe how the month of March is going to play out for you, collective, or whoever this reading is for. This is like a basic, I'm seeing like this is a basic layout the Spirit is giving us for the month of March. So you may feel just a bit stagnant here. I'm getting like the beginning of the month, maybe this energy just always kind of feels, a little bit like worn out, like just tired. And February was a fairly short month, so you probably feel like, shoot, I have to get back into things again. It's the beginning of another month, and we have, we got bills, you guys. We got bills to pay. We have responsibilities. And so it feels like in the beginning of this month, you're going to feel a little bit, just a little stagnant. I'm not getting any crazy energy though. I don't get like that this is going to be, you know, deteriorating or just, but I'm definitely getting a sense of stagnancy here. But then I feel like in the middle of the month, maybe even quickly in the beginning of the month, you're gonna, something is going to just light up in you, and it's gonna bring out that like inner child again here with that Page of Cups, and you're gonna feel rejuvenated, you're gonna feel like inspired again, and that's gonna lead to a lot of beautiful things here with the Nine of Cups. Lots of rewards, lots of accomplishments here. So far I'm seeing a very positive energy for the month of March. That's awesome, you guys. Got lots of things to be excited this month. Let's pull another card. Any other messages, Spirit? Month of March for collective. Month of March for collective. We got the Three of Wands here. You could be traveling, you could be going on a vacation, a trip. So maybe that's why I'm feeling, maybe that's why this person is feeling a little stressed out, because they're like, oh shoot, like it's March, we're taking this trip, and you know, you get those like pre-travel stressful moments where you're like, do I have everything? Am I prepared? Am I even prepared for this? You know, that those anxieties start kicking in. I feel like everybody kind of goes through that. But yeah, you could be traveling, you could be going to visit a family member. I'm getting heavy like country energy. Just like rural area. You're going somewhere very secluded, somewhere very, you know, like a farm. You could be visiting somebody that has animals. Yeah, Four of Wands. I think you're going to be reuniting with some family here. The Moon. Could be family that you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe family that you just don't know. You know, you're not in constant communication with them. So you don't know much about their life, and you're going to see them for the first time in a while. You could even be meeting family that you've never met before here. This could be friends as well. I just got the message that it could be also an internet person. So somebody that you mostly spoke to through the internet or through telephone. If this is resonating with you so far, let me know what your plans are for this month. I would love to know where you're traveling to, collective. Oh, the cards went crazy. So we got the Tower and the Six of Wands here. Those were the cards that just flew out of the deck, and anytime anytime a card flies out of the deck, and 11:11 on the time as I was saying that, I always respect those cards when they fly out. I don't put them back in the deck. I'm like, okay, these were meant to be seen here. And we got the Tower and the Six of Wands. So this is telling me that something big could be happening this month for you, collective. And this is something that, I mean, this is a Tower, something that's going to really change things up, you know, shake things up. But I'm still getting a very positive energy here, you guys. So far, I'm not getting anything, you know, negative or what we would consider negative. I'm getting a very light energy today with this Tower. And then with the Six of Wands here, it's like you're going to be achieving something. Like something's going to be... This is something good. This is something very good that's going to happen. And you're going to be victorious. You're going to be like... You could get a lot of recognition for this. Maybe this is why you're going to visit this family, collective. So remember, these readings are not linear. Readings can get very, you know... We're reading energy here, and energy sometimes isn't super clear. So this could be like totally, you know, like reverse. Like this could be before this travel here. So it seems like something either has happened or is going to happen this month that is going to, it's like an achievement. This is life-changing. Life-changing here. Here we got Six of Cups. Yeah, again with like past, maybe you are visiting family that you haven't seen for a very long time, family from your childhood. You could be going back to your childhood home, I just heard. But something here just happened or is going to happen that is changing your life. And it's going to make you very happy here. We got the Two of Wands. You could be making a decision. You could be planning planning something. The Two of Wands could also signify like traveling. So that's another confirmation there if you are going traveling. But the Two of Wands is like, okay, it seems like, okay, now we've achieved this. So we went through this tower and this change has been made. You know, things have been shaken up and we came out of it great. So now we have a decision to make. And I don't know why I'm saying we. That just started coming into my vocabulary. We. Who's we? We got the Two of Pentacles. Could be balancing things, financial balance. And Ace of Cups, after I asked we. This could either be like a new love interest or an existing love interest already. It just decided to pop up in the reading right now. Maybe that's why I started saying we. So maybe you could be making a decision with this person, with this energy here. Temperance. Put that Temperance card right there. Yeah, it's like things right now or in this time of the reading, they're very calm. They're very, I mean, just happy. You're fulfilled. You just went through this tower and things just completely changed. Your life did like a 180 here. And right now I'm reading like energy as if you were in that place that you're traveling to. So I'm seeing this is like future energy. And it's like traveling here made you realize something. That's what I'm getting. But this is exciting. I'm getting a lot of like new energy. New energy here. Ten of Swords. You could have recently came out of a very hard situation here. I'm getting this is like a strong energy of like somebody betrayed you here. Somebody in your past put you in this Ten of Swords position here. Like you were very just broken about this. You were very broken about this. And I don't know if this happened recently or maybe it was last year, I'm hearing. But yeah, and you've moved on from that. I'm feeling like February was a very like a healing month for you, collective. And you've moved on from it. Got the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, and now you're reaping your rewards from all that work that you did over these past few months. You've done so much work over the past few months, collective. It's not even funny. You've healed a lot. You put the work in, and now in the month of March, I feel like March is going to be such a rejuvenating month for you. Yeah, look, this card fell out of the deck. I just picked it up with the Sun. And as I said, rejuvenating. The Sun is literally that. The Sun rejuvenates you. It gives you energy. March is going to be such a beautiful month for you guys. After all of that you went through with this past person, this past energy, something here happened in your past with that Ten of Swords that put you in a very difficult position, that put you just, I mean, you were broken. And I feel like you were quiet about this. I feel like you didn't really open up about this a lot because I feel like you don't have a lot of people that you feel totally comfortable with talking about that situation to. And I don't know what it was. It could have been a romantic involvement. It could have been something legal. It could have been, or maybe just something emotional. I'm hearing like just mental. Like maybe you were just going through a lot of mental, turmoil, and you didn't really talk about this with anybody. But I feel like during the past few months, but I'm getting specifically like this last month in February, you've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of spiritual growth. You've been really getting in touch with your creative side, your spiritual side, and I feel like this month it's going to be paying off. Especially with this trip here. I feel like this trip that you're about to take, or wherever you're about to go, this is going to be very eye-opening for you. You're going to see things in a new perspective. Yeah, you're going to see things in a new perspective. Because here with this 10 of Wands, you were stressed. You were, I mean, compared to this 10 of Wands, this Sun energy right here is going to be so, like, what's the word? So evident. It's going to be like night and day. You're going to look back at where you were and you're going to be like, wow, I honestly didn't think I could reach this like, I don't even know how to call it. This level, this experience. I didn't think I could even be here right now. I want to get a read on your energy for the end of March. Spirit, can you give me something for the end of March? Okay, wow. So we have Judgment, the Awakening card. And then we have the King of Swords. Judgment and the King of Swords. And this is your energy for the ending of the month. You're going to come out of March feeling a lot more level-headed. I feel like these past few months, especially February, like I've been saying, you've been in a very emotional kind of like outlook. And we did start the reading with a lot of cups. So we have a lot of water energy here. So a lot of emotions. You started the month, or last month, you were very like, you were just in an emotional state. You were making a lot of decisions based on your feelings. And I feel like you're going to come out of March with a much more logical outlook on things, and you're going to make a lot of very informed decisions, a lot of informed actions. Here with this Judgment here, it's like after all this, after you've gone through all of this, you've learned a lot of well-needed lessons, and you're gonna come into that King of Swords energy, and you're just, sorry, let me get my dog, she's growling at me. But yeah, I'm seeing that you're gonna come out of this month very wise. Just getting wisdom. You've learned so much from the things that you have gone through, especially these past couple of months. We pulled the Death card here. Yeah, you have changed. You're gonna change for the better here. March is going to change you, collective. And not just March, but the months that had been leading up to March, to this month, to your present, it's going to change you. You're currently, I feel like you're currently in that space of transformation. And I feel like you're just about to hit that Tower moment. And when this is all over, here with that Death card, this is your energy. Like, Judgment, you're going through an awakening here. An awakening into your King of Swords energy. One more card, please. Six of Pentacles. You could be receiving some help this month or something. Maybe like an I don't know why I'm hearing like an unexpected help. It doesn't have to be financial. We got the Page of Swords. You could be like, this could be a message here. A message of truth. Somebody could be coming up and telling you something that they've been wanting to tell you for a while. Got the Five of Wands as after I asked for confirmation from Spirit on that Six of Pentacles here. Sorry, not the Six of Pentacles. On that Page of Wands, or Swords, sorry. So this person, or not person, this could be an energy or something's coming your, some type of message here. You're about to figure something out here. Or somebody's going to come and tell you something that they've been wanting to tell you for a while, or you're going to figure out a certain truth, and it's going to cause a little bit of a disagreement here with that Five of Wands. This could like maybe shock you a little bit, or it just could be something, it doesn't have to be like negative, it just could be something that you probably weren't expecting. You weren't expecting it. But like I said, you're coming into that King of Swords energy. You're coming in very level-headed. Or not coming in, I guess you're coming out of this month, March. But you're going to be very level-headed at this point here. So I don't feel like this is going to be something that you can't deal with. I want to get one last confirmation card on that message here. We pulled the Four of Swords. Put the Four of Swords and the King of Cups. The Four of Swords and the King of Cups. This message is going to make you have to kind of lay low for a while. And again, I don't know what this message is about. This could be a message. It could be something happening. I just don't feel like Spirit is wanting to be very clear on what that is. But I'm getting like a message energy with that page there. So this could kind of make you want to hide out a bit, kind of just sit and think about what just happened or what was just told to you. With that Four of Swords energy there, you're gonna be maybe needing some alone time. And I feel like there are gonna be a lot of emotions involved in this. You're gonna take your time to kind of process things, and just like I said, you're currently in that King of Swords energy, so you are gonna have lots of emotions here about this, but you're going to do that in silence. You're going to be going through them in a much more mature way than you're used to. And I keep getting like a truth, an energy that just is revealed to you, or something that you just found out, or you're going to find out in this month. We put the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like Spirit is telling you, collective, that you won't really know what this is until you're faced with it. I'm getting like, don't seek the answers, just wait and see what comes out of it. And just as I say that, the Justice card here, just wait and see what comes out of this, because I really feel like Spirit has got this under control for you guys. So I don't know what this message is about, or what it is that you're about to be faced with. But I feel like Spirit is telling you, don't worry, like, the universe has this under its belt. Like, you don't have to worry here. This is gonna be just completely up to whatever happens. You have no control over this, really. You just have control over the way you react to it. But I see you reacting to it in a very mature way, in a very wise, just level-headed way, like I've been saying. And just as I said that this card fell out of the deck with Strength. Yeah, you're going to be strong throughout this. You're not going to let this ruin what you've got going on, because remember, you've just came out of this Tower moment and you just came out victorious from that. You're happy. I'm not saying that this message is going to like disrupt your happiness, but I'm getting an energy that it is going to be something that you're just not going to be able to process so quickly. You're going to have to like sit on it for a bit. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you might have to walk away from something, or maybe you're deciding. High Priestess. Yeah, you could definitely be having to end something here and going your own way. The Devil. Sorry guys, I'm just getting cards out of nowhere like crazy. Yeah, I feel like maybe somebody was lying to you, or somebody was being deceitful. And after processing this, you're just realizing that you have to walk away. And this doesn't have to be somebody. I'm not quite sure on that somebody. I feel like this is something that you were either doing in your life, or maybe it was a way of coping, there was something that you're just outgrowing here, collective. And I feel like you're gonna walk away from this after going through that tower, after stepping into that King of Swords energy. Remember, you're much more wise now. You're much more level-headed. You don't act so much out of emotion now. And I feel like you're just able to see things so clear right now. And you're just so wise, and you know that you have to walk away from whatever this is, whatever is not serving you anymore, because it's not serving you anymore. Especially in this month. Like, this month you've learned so much, you cannot possibly even imagine going back to how things were, because you've outgrown that version of yourself. You still love that version of yourself, but you've just outgrown it, and you're transforming right now. I also want to say I'm very proud of you, collective, for knowing when to walk away when something isn't working in your favor anymore. That is something that's very strong to, like, very powerful to do, and it's not easy. It's not easy. We got the Lovers here. You could be going through all of this with somebody else. Not saying that this other person is what you're walking away from, but I feel like you have the support of somebody that loves you here. It could be a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. But this person is going to be walking right by your side as you walk away from this thing or this person or this energy that's just not working for you anymore. Nine of Pentacles. I love this card here because it just always seems so... I know it's a Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles has to do with finances. But anytime I see this card, I just see, like, the hominess of it. I mean, look, like, you've got an abundance of apples here. You're, like, making your own apple crisps. You have so many little tools, and I don't know. Every time I see this card, I just see, like, a very happy, abundant household here. And not just financial, but you're living, like, the life you've always wanted here. Right next to that Lovers card with the person that you love. It's just such a beautiful image right there that I feel like is coming your way. Look at that. As I said that, this card flipped from under the deck. The Ten of Cups. It's like your home life is going to be so cozy. So cozy. That's just the word I'm getting. So cozy. And you've worked for this, collective. This isn't something that just happened in one day. You've done the spiritual healing. You've done the work. You've done your shadow work for sure. I feel like you know yourself up and down. You know yourself. You know what things irk you. You know the toxicity that you might have inside. You know what those toxic traits are. And you've worked through them. And of course you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. There will always be things that come up later on that we have to work on. You know, new things. But I feel like right now you're in such a... And I say right now, and when I say right now, I mean in this time of this reading. You probably don't... You could or you could not be already in this energy. But if you're not currently in this energy, I feel like you are going to be in this energy. It's that Two of Swords again with this decision. There's definitely like a decision that you're about to make. And not like a decision of it's like it's one or the other. It's just two options that you have. So yeah, I don't want to say like decisions. I mean two options. You have like two options here. And it feels like both options are great. So I feel like you're going to be coming to a decision with this energy, with the Lovers card here. With your lover or with whoever it is that's walking beside you right now. The Hermit. Lots of thought about this decision. I'm getting a lot of like hominess. You're going to be home a lot. But that's because you're going to be so cozy, so happy in your own house, in your own home, with this person. It's a very soft, like I'm getting a very soft, warm energy here. So let's get one more card. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. I'm going to do one last card, you guys. One last card to get to the end of this reading here. and the Page of Pentacles. The last two cards of this reading here. The Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. You could be not currently right now, but remember these these readings are timeless. But I'm just in the energy of the timeline of this reading here. There could be something that you're working towards here with a lot of excitement, with a lot of passion. And that's funny because I feel like I've mentioned this in my last reading. There's something new here that you're not new. I don't want to say new. It doesn't feel new, at least. It could be something that you just stepped into, but you feel like you were made to do this here with that Eight of Pentacles energy. It's like you're already an expert at this. And I feel like now that you've been given this new space in your life right now, you're able to focus on this new endeavor. And that's making you very excited, very just hopeful for the next few months. It's like you're so excited. I'm feeling excitement. I'm feeling warm. I'm just feeling a very nice and positive, light energy for this reading today, you guys. I feel like this month is going to be very easygoing for you. Not that there's not going to be a lot of things going on, because there is. You're going to have a lot actually going on this month. But it's going to feel so light, so airy. Just a very light energy. I'm so sorry, guys. My camera shut off because I don't have space. I need to make some space on my phone. Anyway, that was the end of the reading. I am about to pull out an oracle card just to give you an idea of what Spirit would like you to focus on for the month of March, for the rest of this month. And I might pull one or two just to get a better idea of what Spirit is trying to tell you. Now, I'm going to do this fairly quickly because I don't want my camera to stop recording again. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Freedom and Care. So yeah, you guys, I feel like Spirit wants you to feel light this month. I'm sorry if the light is blocking you there. Freedom and care. Treat things with a lot of care this month. Do things carefully, like I said, with that Knight of Swords energy. Think things through. Don't make any rash decisions this month for sure. But make sure that you're feeling free. Make sure that you are not feeling stuck. If something is making you feel stuck this month, try to reach out to Spirit for advice. I'm hearing. Reach out to your ancestors, your higher powers, the divine, anything that, whatever you believe in. Make sure to make extra time for them this month, because you're really going to need that if you ever feel like you are in a place where you are stuck, or you just don't know what to do or how to feel even, because sometimes we just don't know how to feel about things, or we don't know how to differentiate what we are feeling. So yeah, I feel like Spirit just wants you to focus on feeling as light as possible. Tap into your creative energy. Tap into your spiritual side, because that could really benefit you this month, collective. All right, collective, and that is the reading for the month of March. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that the reading resonated with you, and if it did not, I hope that you at least loved listening to the message. And let me know if any part of this resonated with you. I would love to be in touch with you guys. I would love to know what plans you've got going on, if you would like to share. Once again, thank you for joining me in this reading today. If you would like to stay notified whenever I post, you can click the notification bell or subscribe. And